good, everybody? All right. Let's go. We gotta figure out what the sale colors are because we weren't here last week. So 75% off white, 50% off yellow, 50% off blue, yellow, white, green. So red's not half off. Red's the only color that's not half off. And white's 75. Good. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. I'm doing a little live thrifting today. We weren't here last week, so that means it might be a lot here. It might be a good amount here. So we need to check through everything. See what we can find. Disney parks. Disney light up shirt. Oh, t-shirts. Lots of t-shirts. We don't care about t-shirts. We don't care about t-shirts, chat. All right. You can smile now. What's up, Kit Kat? Kit Kat, I got you. First thing, I didn't miss your comment. Are you happy? You can smile now. This is a Nike hat, but no tag on the inside. I was thinking that might have been vintage. There's no tag for me to check, so we're not gonna worry about checking. All right, let's go through, see what we can find. What tags were not half off? What tags aren't half off? Red tags aren't half off. This must be new. Is that not new? Why do they have this price at $34.99 if it's not new? That's insane. That's insane. $34.99 for Polo Ralph Lauren. Hopefully they didn't increase the prices. That's insane. Ooh. Brioni. It's $30. That might be a little too pricey for a Brioni shirt. $30. It's a great brand, but not for $30. Mizzen & Main, full price. Great brand, yes. Brioni is a really good one. It's a little too pricey. They know they're Brioni here, so we'll have to pass on Brioni. It's an Orvis flannel. Vans. We'll be at 15. No, it was $60, so it would be half off that. $24.99 for Carbon Cobalt. Let's see. Polo Golf. Peter Millar. It's a pass though at that price. Those haven't really been selling for me anyway. Untuck It for $7.50. That's a pickup. Just a nice little Untuck It flannel. This might be too plain though. It's too plain. We'll leave it. This is a pickup though. Oh, it's an extra small. Never mind. This is a bigger size. I'd pick it up. $5 for a polo. Let's see. Does Ms. Main still do okay? Yes, you can sell it for around like $25. That's why that one's a pass, because it's a little too expensive to sell for that price. I normally do like $24.99 plus ship on all of my Mizzens. If there's a Brioni shirt there, might be Brioni suit. That would be a good find. Yes, we'll check the suit section later on. We always check suit section last because people don't really hit suit sections early. It's a Robert Graham. It's just too plain. It does have a nice flipper on it, but it's $20. Had a crazier pattern, I'd pick it up. There's a decent Untuck It. $6.50. Men's Untuck It long sleeve. I'll grab that. Because of your videos. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody being here. Tap that screen if you're hanging out. We're going to be live for a while today. This is a Ralph Lauren, but it's full price. We're going to be live for a while today. Should be about an hour and a half live thrifting. So tap that screen. And this one will be uploaded and put up on YouTube as well. We missed last week because we were getting some stuff ready for whatnots, but now we're back in action. Kayla should be live too, I believe. That's way too much for Peter Millar. Red, white, and blue, if you're watching this, Peter Millar will never sell for you for $34.99 because I can't even sell it for $34.99. Even half off red, white, and blue, you're not going to be able to sell that. You should go back to your normal pricing. That's crazy. That is crazy. Peter Millar, Ralph Lauren. It's too plain of a Ralph Lauren. Oh, shopper, we back. Welcome in, everybody. Here's a polo Ralph Lauren. It's a classic fit. $5. I'll grab that. I'll have to condition check it, make sure it's in good condition. But I'll take that polo for $5. Take it for $5. I'm new here. What are we doing? We're stealing from the poor. That's what we're doing. I learned how to do this from my buddy Surf's Up Finds. Those are too expensive for those. Surf's Up taught me how to steal from the poor. It's a North Face. Is it vented? It's not vented. I'm gonna leave it. It's a little too pricey at $10. If that was like $7.50, I'd scoop it. It's too pricey at that. At that price, Vineyard Vines Performance for $24.99. Crazy. Boom. And then they got a Pendleton for $20. That is a nice one. I've never seen that tag before, actually. Never seen that tag. It's $20. It's wool. I'll grab it for $20. I like Pendletons. Pendletons are easy sales. Vineyard Vines Performance. Peter Millar Summer Comfort for $35 is crazy. That's crazy. Ralph Lauren, this would be a pickup, but it's full price at $15, so don't need a raid, but come anyway. There you go. What's up, JT? Appreciate the kind of raid then. Appreciate you. We're gonna pick this up for $8. It's a 2XL. It's got a pony logo on the front. That's a nice one. $19.99. What's up, JT Crowd? JT Entertains. Awesome dude. Awesome dude. This is too much. Why are they pricing these up? That is crazy. 2XLs are $34.99 now. They're not even new with tags. They think they get at eBay prices at the thrift store. That's crazy. Red, white, and blue, you're going crazy. You're not going to be able to get $34.99 for a polo piece. It's going to sit here until you mark it down again. There's a Versace shirt that's been here for a while too. What's up, Central Illinois? What's good, Central Illinois? No pony logo, or no Brooks Brothers logo on that one, so it's a pass. Let's see. What tags are half off? Everything but red is half off. White tags are $75. So we're pretty much skipping most red tags today and looking for everything else. Boom. Let's see. Nothing. A bunch of junk. Nothing sellable. Why'd you pass on the Robert Graham? It was $60. $60 and it was half off. So still 30, and it's too basic of a pattern for $30. If there's a crazier pattern, I might consider it, but yeah, everything else is a pass. There's a Ralph Lauren. It's a size small, but it's only $5, and it's one of the nicer ones, newer label. We'll throw that in the cart. Past that one, it's older. It's that Eaton shirt. This brand does not even sell for $30, and they got it priced at $70. Yikes. They didn't learn that one from me, because I don't even pick up Eaton anymore. To watch, go watch Kayla. My wife is live thrifting too. Make sure you're tapping the screen here, because she's probably at like freaking 2 million likes right now, because that's what she does over there. That's what she does. So we got to tap the screen over here. We got to catch up. Pennsylvania was Thomas K collection. He's the founder. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never seen that label before. First time ever. By the way, chat, I'm super tired today. Joey was up till 3 o'clock. I went to go lay down at 1 and he woke up, and then he was up till 3. So your boy is exhausted. I've got 3 hours of sleep. That means, you know what happens later, right, chat? Big old long nap. This is crazy. Red, white, and blue, you're crazy. You're going crazy. I gotta talk to the people up front and see what they're smoking up front. $40 for a Johnny O long sleeve. These used to be here. These used to be like $5. They're turning into the new Goodwill. That's crazy. You can't even sell these online for $40. That's actually insane. You can sell them new with tags for $40. Pre-owned condition? Come on, that's a $5 all day shirt. That's insane. That is actually insane. I hope they're watching this right now because I know they watch my lives. I hope you guys are watching this. That is absolutely insane. There's no way you're gonna sell that shirt for that price. I'll give you $50. Whoever owns Red, White, and Blue, I'll give you $50 if you sell that for that price. That's actually crazy. What are your thoughts on cinch Western button-ups? They have to have a good pattern, otherwise I don't pick them up. They have to have a good pattern. Oh man, I gotta look this one up to see if it's worth it. 40 bones, but it's a Lily Pulitzer, men's Lily Pulitzer, and it's a color block one. But $40 might be too much. That is a good shirt. That is a really good shirt. Does it have flippers on it too? No flippers on it, but that is a good shirt. But I think 40 might be too much. That might be a $100 shirt. If I look it up, if it's a $100 shirt, I'm taking it all day. But I gotta look it up afterwards. Lily Pulitzer, men's Lily Pulitzer color block shirt. That's a crazy, crazy score. 40 might be a little too high though. Vineyard Vines Performance Harbor shirt, $10 for this. I might scoop this too because this is one of those vented Vineyard Vines shirts. A little bit harder to find, especially the performance line with the vent in the back. We'll scoop that up. You missed a week and they raised all the price. I know, the prices have like tripled since I've been here, and I only missed 1 week. They were like, oh, K-Way's not here. We didn't sell enough last week because he wasn't here. So we're gonna have to raise the prices to make up for the loss. It's like, what? You take 1 week off, chat, and the whole thing changes. That's insane. Do you ever pick up Lacoste? I do, but it's gotta be cheap. Lacoste doesn't move for what it used to move for, so it's gotta be super duper cheap for me to consider. There's another Pendleton. This one is only Pendleton Men's XL. I gotta look this thing over for, I don't see any holes in it. I'll throw that in the cart. That's only $7.50. It's a nice one. With the Lily Pulitzer and sold. Best offer $89.99 same day on eBay. Okay, same shirt on it. Okay, cool. That might be worth it picking up. I have a feeling that person might have undersold theirs because it's a pretty rare shirt to find. Lily Pulitzer men's line is like one of the rare Lily Pulitzers to find. Those are all too expensive. That's a nice Ralph Lauren, but it's way too much. Way too much. Too much sauce. George. We don't like George. Tommy Brohama. Oh yeah, they just put the safety tags on everything. But this store also buys all their inventory too. So all this was purchased. It's not donations. Some of it might be donations, very, very few, but they buy most of their shirts. So they ain't playing here. But one thing they are playing with is the prices here. There's another one. This one's too plain to pick up. There's another Lily Pulitzer men's shirt. $40 is just way too much. Way too much for that shirt. I'll wait until next week when that's half off. I doubt anybody's even gonna look twice at that shirt. $24.99. Vineyard Vines On The Go Performance. Good line. Too much money. Mr. Kelly's might be a quick. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking for the right shirts. Like these Ralph Lauren shirts for $35 is insane. Those used to be $10 here. There's another Lily Pulitzer. Good shirt. Too high a price. It's a Ralph Lauren. It's a size large. This is a decent one. $6.50. That's $22.99 all day. So we'll throw that in the cart. This isn't Goodwill. This is not Goodwill Opal. This is not Goodwill. Have you ever seen a Goodwill with tags that look like this? Not Goodwill. I'll pass on that one. Yeah, this is a store called Red, White, and Blue Thrift. They buy all their inventory. So they can price it however they want because they want to make money on it, obviously, but they've been steadily increasing the prices, that's for sure. Meanwhile, Goodwill is dropping their prices. They price high because you buy their stock every day. No, I don't buy it every day. I come here once a week, but yeah, they watch my videos for sure. But what they don't understand is when they price up certain shirts and they don't sell, they got to take the time for the employees to reprice them. Like this Vineyard Vines for $12.50. This won't even sell for $12.50 at half off. It won't. This will sell though. This will sell to me right now. This is a Ralph Lauren shirt with the logo on the front. Nice, like kind of Easter colorway. Sorry about that.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. I'll take that one. Keeps their items on the rack. It does, but then nothing sells. Like last year, if you guys remember, last year they had North Face jackets in the middle of summer for $5 a piece because they were pricing them up, and then they had to price them down because nobody was buying them. Same as this. Like, look at how full these racks are. They have no room to put out any more stuff because look at this. This is a restock day, by the way. They're supposed to have all this stuff sold. This is a restock day, and this is how much room they have to put out new product. So, yeah, they're going to be hurting here for a room pretty soon, and which means they're going to drop all the prices again. That's just the name of the game. Here's a Ralph Lauren, new with tags for $7.50, and this was, so you see this R right here, chat? That means the price was reduced. So they had this up for like $34.99. Nobody bought it, so they had to reprice it. They had to bring it to the back, reprice it, bring it back out. So if they just priced it appropriate the first time, they would have sold this. But now I'm picking it up for $7.50. It's like a sleep shirt, but it's brand new. So that's the problem they're going to run into, because not many people are spending $20 on a Vineyard Vine shirt anymore. That's nice though. Look at this, made in USA, Polo Ralph Lauren. It is $10. Nice Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. I'm definitely gonna scoop that up. Vintage polo piece. What's up, Peach? Welcome in. So Burberry. This Burberry was also reduced. But it's not that classic Nova check. It does have the hit on the front. I think this might be a fake though, because I don't think the tag's supposed to be there. And there's no tag on the inside, so that's most likely a fake. And we got the Ralph Lauren, $5 Ralph Lauren shirt all day, every day. How much do you resell them? It depends on the brand I'm picking up. Like that Ralph Lauren shirt is $22.99 plus ship all day long. All day long. Bridges, there's lots of shirts in here stuck that I can't see. LL Bean, I used to pick these up. This is the end of the season, so I'm definitely not picking up LL Bean right now. I'll pick these up come like next summer. These will be price dropped to like $5 and they'll go half off, and that's when I'll scoop them up. How do you know that this is vintage? Because it's made in USA. Polo Ralph Lauren's no longer made in USA, so that's how you know it. I do like a Goodwill nylon holders better than red, white, and blue staples. Yeah, it's true. This is another good shirt, but red, white, and blue, nobody's paying $24.99 for Vineyard Vines on the go. Not one person's gonna walk to this store and buy that. I know they're watching right now. It ain't gonna sell. It's gonna sit here. Ralph Lauren medium. It's a pink colorway. Throw it in the cart. I'll think about that one. Might be too plain. That one's a pass because it's just too old of a label. That one's full price, so it's a pass. What's up, Casey? Let's look at the LL Bean. It's still cold somewhere. No, they're gonna sit. I have LL Beans listed right now that aren't selling, so it's a pass for me. Maybe somebody else will come in here and scoop it up, but for me, it's a no-go. Plus, I'm in Florida, so I know they're probably gonna price drop those pretty soon. How do you know the label's old? Just by the look of it. I've been doing this for a while now, so I can tell an older label because I've seen so many of them. Let's do the polos. What about Orvis? I don't really pick up Orvis unless it's special. Something special about the Orvis piece. Otherwise, it's a pass. It's a B Dratty, but it's got a hit. So we're gonna pass on that. It's a nice Lacoste, but it's an extra small. Size 3 is extra small, so it's gonna be super hard to move. Peter Millar for 25 on a polo is crazy. Can't even sell this pre-owned on eBay for 25. It's insane. Untuckit, just a regular Untuckit polo. These all day on eBay would only go for around 20 plus ship, and they'll sit there forever. Lacoste, it's a pass. Southern Tide. We got lots of good brands, but they're just like too pricey. By the way, appreciate everybody hanging out. 700 people in here. Tap that screen, send those likes, and we only got 7.5K likes. Right now we're live thrifting. We're looking for items that we can buy and then flip on eBay, Poshmark, and whatnot for a profit. By the way, if you don't know what Whatnot is, you should sign up through the link in my bio. Go get your free $15 to Whatnot. It's a live auction website. And I have a free $15 credit in my bio. All you have to do is sign up through that link. We're doing new in box shoes. That's one reason why I'm liking that we're doing new in box shoes is for days like this when we go to thrift stores and we just find overpriced stuff. Now we're in that new in box shoe game. It's helping us out. Those polos are $4. I would probably pick them up in a couple months, but not right now. They would sit too long. You no longer pick up FootJoy? I don't pick up FootJoy with any club embroidery on it. No club embroidery on FootJoys. Makes it so they won't move. Here's a Lacoste polo. It does look a little, maybe not ratty around the collar. It's a nicer one, but it's a slim fits. Men's, or that's actually, I think that's a women's cut. Why is it in the men's section? We're gonna put it back. We'll put it back. Yeah, Kayla's live thrifting now, so if you want to watch somebody live thrift the women's section, my wife is currently live thrifting over in the ladies section right now. Hopefully she's having better luck than I am. Because right now we ain't finding much of anything. There's a Tiger Woods shirt, but has a hit. There's a Lacoste. It's probably fake. Bugatti with a crazy logo, crazy print. That's good. This is a Lululemon polo. They do price these up, but this one's half off at $12.50. Men's Lululemon polo. I might actually scoop that because in the summertime these do really good on our Whatnot shows. This is like 25-ish on our Whatnot shows. I'll think about it. We'll throw it in the cart for now. If not, if that's my size, I might actually keep that shirt too. What size is that? Is 8 Lacoste? So 6 is a large, so 8 would be a 2XL. 9 would be a 3XL, so on and so forth. Here's a older Lacoste. This is Izod Lacoste, size large. They have it priced at $24.99, even half off. It's too high a price. Johnny O, what do they want for the Johnny O? $10 for a polo. At least this isn't $34.99 like the other one. Your wife told us to stop in. Let's go. What's Kayla's username? K the Book Nerd. K-A-Y the Book Nerd. All one word. Those LL Bean polos are a pass. Appreciate all the follows too. Make sure you hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. We do these lives every single week. We come back, we look at what the store has. Typically we have a full cart, but they just recently increased the prices here, so we're lacking on the full cart right now. But get to come here, you get to see what we're passing on, what we're picking up, what we're selling. Ask me some questions. I'll try to answer as many as I can. That's what we do over here. Appreciate you, Amy. Amy, best mod ever. Best mod ever. Pima Soft Touch is a pass. There hasn't really been any great polos here. I remember last year I used to find great polos all the time, but recently it's been like a lot of junky polos. Appreciate all the follows coming in. Amanda, Trin, appreciate you for all the follows. Hit that follow button. Brand new tag, Polo Ralph Lauren. That's actually not a bad price for a personal pickup, because if you go to TJ Maxx, these are $49.99. So personal, this is a good pickup for resale. Not for me. Somebody will come in here and scoop that up. Lots of Lacoste polos, but $10 is too pricey for those. What polo brands sell quick on eBay? So if you want to know what I sell quickly on eBay and what sells for me, if you go through the link in my bio, there is a link to my eBay store, and then just filter for sold on my eBay store. You can see all the items that I've sold for the last 90 days. And if you want to filter even more, search polo and then do the same thing on my store. And you'll see all the polos that I've sold for the last 90 days. Isn't that many, because obviously 90 days ago it was cold outside. So polos are going to start heating up right now. This is when you should start listing your polos, because they're going to start heating up and selling faster and faster. Everything is disappearing. I run. Is my eBay? Nice. Everything is disappearing. You mean in your eBay store, or everything in the thrift stores? What are you talking about? Everything is disappearing. The world is ending. Everything is disappearing. This is a nice vineyard vines. I wish this was half off. I might scoop this one. It's a 2XL2. Really nice pattern to that vineyard vines, but too pricey at $25. Too pricey at $25. Any gold. Another nice vineyards. Actually, that one's only 10. I'll think about that one. Oops. Throw it in the cart and I'll think about it. Always, if you have a feeling that it might be good, just throw it in the cart and look it up later. That's the way to do it. Puma Golf? Nah. Mitchell and, do you pick up Mitchell and Ness? Certain Mitchell and Ness pieces, yeah, like jerseys and stuff, certain jerseys go for good money, so yeah. I missed a couple polos. Was it on purpose? Yes. If I skip past them, it means I purposely skip past them. Because even though I'm talking to chat, I'm still looking at what I'm picking up. Like this one, it's a nice Tommy Bahama older label, but it's very faded, so it's a pass. It's a pass. It's a Polo Ralph Lauren, but too plain, so it's a pass. It's a pass. Here's a Travis Matthew, but it's got a border in the front, so it's a pass. Not worth it. Which store is this? Called Red, White, and Blue Thrift. Probably have one near you. If you look them up online, they're called different things in different areas. So sometimes they're called the Thrift Store. I think in Colorado it's called Mile High Thrift or something like that. So yeah, just look them up online. You'll find out what yours is called. What brand is this? This obviously has a guy's name on the front though. I'll pass on that one. What's up? What about Ralph Lauren large logos, like the Big Pony logos? Those are always a pickup. Big Pony logos at the right price, those always sell for us. Make sure you tap on the screen too. We only got 10K likes. We got to catch up. Kayla's probably at like 40K likes. Somebody give me one of my snipers. Go over there and see how many likes she has. She probably has triple, quadruple. Just the thrift store, and yeah, it's just called the Thrift Store in Jacksonville. I wonder why they don't just keep the same name on all the stores. Why they change the name. It's always puzzling to me. So we'll go through this section right here. 30K, yeah, see, she's triple us. I've already went through that section because I remember that bead ratty. All right, let's go through the pants and the jeans. We haven't gone through jeans yet. Hey, how you doing?
How's it going?
What's your name?
Kim.
Kim.
Yeah,
Nice to
I've been
meet you.
a couple of your.
Nice.
I've followed you for a little while.
Awesome.
So you guys are really doing awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Appreciate
on all
it.
your success.
Thank you. Nice to meet you in person.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Awesome. I love meeting people in the thrift. I love it. If you guys ever see me, feel free to walk up. Even if I'm on live, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. All right, Joe's jeans for 25. That's too crazy. That's too high a price. I'm just famous. I'm not famous. I'm just a normal dude selling used shit online. Mavi jeans. These are actually 75% off because they're white tags, but they're missing the inside tag, which means they don't have the size. So it's, yeah, that ain't gonna fly with me. It'll be hard to sell those. Let's see what these are. These look like, oh, they're Tommy Hilfiger. Let's pass on those too. Lucky Brand, PacSun. Any quick whatnot tips for someone just starting and really doesn't have any followers? Yes, James, you're gonna have to grind it out. That's my advice. You're gonna have to grind. Don't expect a lot from any of your first probably 10, 15 shows. Just hop on live, give good energy, and you're gonna probably be selling stuff for cheap. Don't expect, if you're hopping on Whatnot for the first time and you don't have a lot of followers on, to bring over to your Whatnot sales, do not expect to get eBay prices for your items. It's just not gonna happen. You're gonna be selling stuff cheap, but this is the hard part, is try to bring your best inventory and expect to sell them for super cheap. I see a lot of people fall into the trap of, hey, I'm gonna come over to Whatnot and I'm gonna start selling, but I'm gonna bring my absolute junk that's not selling on eBay and then expect to grow a crowd. If people see junk that you're running, they're not gonna come back because they're gonna be like, wow, this guy only has junk all the time. I'm not gonna come back. Every time I come here, he's running junk. And the hard part about that is you don't wanna run the best stuff because you don't have a huge crowd, but you don't wanna run the worst stuff because then you won't grow a crowd. So, yeah, my advice is to work hard, advertise, try to grow social media, because with Whatnot, the key is to advertise your show. That's how you get people on your show. So if you don't have a way to advertise it, all you're gonna be doing is the Extreme Motion. These are actually pretty good. All you're gonna be doing is selling stuff cheap and not growing an audience. So there's two ways to do that. Advertise, or do it the hard way, is put good items out, lose a little bit of money in the beginning to grow your audience. Yeah, that's my advice. No to Levi's? No, I don't really pick up Levi's. I'm not a Levi's expert. Although the Lee Extreme Motion jeans that I passed on, I'm probably gonna go back and grab. These are diesel jeans. They're too expensive. Diesel jeans. These actually sell. I might pick these up too. Last pair I picked up though had like a hole in them, so I couldn't list them. What size are these though? That's the key. I know this looks weird, chat, but trust me, these sell. There is no size tag in this one though. Hold on, it's down here. The Extreme Motion, yes. These are 30/30, so I'm gonna pass on these. But if you pick these up super cheap, they actually sell super fast. Somebody can go and verify that, because I've already verified it, because shout out to Thrifty Dilly, he's the one who gave me that information. These have like close to 100% sell-through rate, but they don't sell for that much. They sell for like $19.99. So for $4, $19.99 plus shipping, that's perfectly fine with me, because they'll sell quick. But yeah. Is your wife live too? Yeah, she's live thrifting. Kay the Book Nerd. She's currently live right now. She's in the ladies section. Yeah, not a lot of people know about the Lee Extreme Motion jeans. Like this is Lee Extreme Motion MVP. These are actually probably a pickup because these are a bigger size. And black jeans actually do really well. Again, shout out to Thrifty Dilly for the information. If you guys aren't following Thrifty Dilly, make sure you give him a follow. We play Fortnite every night together, and then we talk business. Chat, I want to ask you a question. If we talk, if me, Dylan, Bearded, and probably Surfs play Fortnite every night and we talk business, is that a write-off? Can I write off my Xbox? At that point in time, I should be able to write my Xbox off, right? It's a business expense. I have to hop on to talk to the boys about reselling. These are 75% off too. So do I get to write off my Xbox? I should be able to, right? Because that's all we do play the game, but we also talk business. So I'm gonna have to talk to Carol Ann about this one. I think it's a write-off. If I buy a Fortnite skin, so there was a Fortnite skin that came out and I bought it yesterday, and it was a there's another one right there. It was the Nike skin. There's a new Nike skin out, and because I'm selling shoes on Whatnot, that's an advertising expense, right? So when people like play with me on Fortnite, they'll see my Nike skin, and then I'll tell them about my Whatnot, and I'll get people to come over to my whatnot. So do I get to write that off too? Somebody needs to tag Caroline. We need to get her in here. I got questions for her. Let the people that really need discounted clothes have these. User, first off, you don't have a name. There's a reason you don't have a name, because you're not smart enough to put a name in your username. But anyways, look at all this. I just passed all these jeans right here. All these jeans, none of them were resellable, so I left them here. But there's still really good jeans in here. There's Levi's in here. There's all kinds of really good jeans that people, if they needed clothing, they could come here and buy all these. But I left them behind. So all these clothes go unsold. I just went down the shirt section and I probably picked out 5 shirts out of 1,000. I know that hurts your feelings. 5 out of 1,000 shirts. By the way, this is one thrift store out of about 30 in my area. So just do the math on how many shirts are just sitting in stores not selling. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming in, user. And thank you for making an assumption about how much is left over. You know what they say about people that make assumptions, right? Wayne, I just found a William Murray. Let's go. That's Kit Kat. You should have left that for the poor people. You're making user really mad. The guy that doesn't have a name, he's really pissed off at you for taking that William Murray from the poor people. What pants did you get? These are Lee Extreme Motion jeans. Lee Extreme Motion. Again, they're not like crazy sellers, but they have like about 100% sell-through rate, and they're only $4. These will go for $19.99 plus ship. $19.99 plus ship. This is a Travis Matthew, but it's too pricey. Way too pricey. Too much sauce. Rag & Bone. These would be good if they were half off. Men's Rag & Bone always sell. So I'm sending you a pic. Crazy print. Let's go. That's awesome. I haven't found a good William Murray polo out in the wild in a while. All the William Murrays we've been running on Whatnot have been sent in consignment. Learning so much. We appreciate you, D. Appreciate you. This is a pair of men's Joe's jeans. They're size 31, which is a little bit low. For $7.50, I'm going to pass on those. Sometimes I pick those up, but not this time. You feel like thrift store prices are high than it should be? Some stores, yeah. Like this store, they price their stuff up. But again, this store buys all their clothing, so they're allowed to price it however they want. But I will say this. There are places you can go to get thrift store clothing super cheap all the time. There's a place called the Goodwill Outlet / Goodwill Bins. If you go to the Goodwill Outlet, they sell stuff by the pound there, but you do have to dig through clothing to be able to find the good stuff. But yeah, if anybody needed, by the way, I love when people say they need clothing. In my opinion, there's not a lot of people that have zero clothing to wear, right? So needing clothing is a very, very weird thing to say. But anyways, if they needed clothing, they could just go to Goodwill Bins and spend $20 and get a whole wardrobe. If they needed clothing. I'll tell you this, chat. I wear the same fucking shit. I wear 5 outfits every single week. That's all I need. 5 outfits. 2 of them are my merch shirts. I wear 3 other shirts and the same shorts every single day. I do wear these too. So all I need is 5 outfits. And you can get 5 outfits for $20 at the Goodwill Bins. Easy $20. But they're homeless. Where's their clothes? Yes. So the homeless, they need to buy 5 to 10 outfits to haul around. I just shake my head at those comments. They need clothing. Sometimes I wear the same clothes 3 days in a row. Yeah, because I don't work a real job too, so I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do that too. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Anyway, it's all you guys selling shoes now. Where are you getting those? We're getting those new in box. I cannot tell you the source though. We're getting them new in box and new without box, but I can't give away the source for new in box shoes. Retail is something that you can't just go and scream on the top of the mountains, because retail is super easy to get. So when I show you guys what I'm picking up at thrift stores, you're not going to find the same stuff at your thrift store every single week. But if I tell you where I'm getting those shoes, where I'm sourcing them online, what stores I'm going to, then everybody knows and everybody's going to go get them. But to be honest, even if I did, it wouldn't really hurt me too much, because you'd have to sell them the same way I'm selling them, and most people can't. So, but currently I'm wearing a shirt that Kate got me. What shirt did Kate get you? I would never wear clothing. I'm just kidding. They should be cheaper that stuff is given to them for free. Joan, you're wrong. This is a for-profit thrift store. They buy all their clothing. All this stuff on the racks they purchase. They purchase wholesale. So if you guys know where, if you guys get those little cards in the mail that say donate to the vets and donate your clothing to the vets, that's where they get their clothing from. Is this a good brand? Spoke? I've never heard of this brand before. They priced it up. Does anybody know Spoke? I'm gonna throw it in the cart. But if you get those little cards in the mail that say donate your clothing to the vets, so this store buys their clothing from that Veterans Association. They also donate a very small percentage of their profits to the vets. So again, when they price their items up, it doesn't really hurt my feelings. Now when Goodwill does it, Goodwill gets it all for free. So they shouldn't be pricing their shit up, but this store, it's fine. They price it up, they price it down. Yeah, this store buys their inventory. Like the CEO makes $1.6 million a year. Yeah, but he also runs a big company too. He deserves to make that money. Now, he should be pricing his items lower, but yeah, he runs a big company. If you're CEO of a massive company like that, you should be getting paid that much money. You should be. Again, that doesn't hurt my feelings either. Watch it, Wayne. Sorry, Kit Kat. I didn't know you were still here. I thought you were finding William Murray polos. I thought you left. Man, I got something in my throat. It's been bothering me all day. Man. Tommy Hilfiger. Junk. I don't think anybody's gone through the pants section. Spoke 50% of the, okay, so that goes back on the shelf. Appreciate you. Joel, that's somebody I trust. If you guys aren't following Joel both here and Whatnot, you should be following this guy right here. Really good stuff on Whatnot. Really good information here on TikTok. He knows his stuff. These Vineyard Vines would be good. They're patchwork, but they're too expensive at $15. So if they were half off $15, I'd pick them up. Oh. By the way, if you guys are just hanging out, tap that screen. We're at 20K likes. Let's go. If you missed any part of this live, I'm going to be posting it to YouTube. Maybe today. If I can get home in enough time and download the live, I might be able to put it up today for you guys and girls. Nothing here. Bunch of mid brands today. Will Kayla post hers too? I'm gonna try to get her to. You guys got to get on her about that. I've been trying to get her to post her lives to her YouTube. I'll try to get her to do it today. You guys got to get on her. Be like, hey, just say, hey woman, post your shit to YouTube. Do it just like that. Just go over to her chat right now and say that, just in those words. A bunch of you just go over there and say, hey woman, post your videos to YouTube. Don't say shit. You might get muted. Vineyard Vines not good. They are good, but they're just too expensive. Those Vineyard Vines pants would be a pickup, but they're just too expensive here. So I have to pass on them. Ooh, these are Vineyard Vines on the go. On the go Vineyard Vines, but again, too expensive at $15. $15 for pants. It's too pricey. I have to head out. Guess I'll do some work. And what's your YouTube? YouTube, all platforms are the same. K-Way Shop. So follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and of course follow me here at TikTok if you're not following already. On all platforms. Hey, woman. Yep, that's how she greets her mom, by the way. Whenever her mom walks in, her mom's probably watching right now. She goes, hey, woman. I laugh every time I hear that. Fun fact, I used to call my mom back in the day. I used to call her by her first name, and she hated that too. Her name was Joy, and I would always call her Joy. So I'd walk in the house and say, what's up, Joy? She'd be like, stop calling me by my first name. You have to call me Mom. I just did it to make her mad. It was funny. Hey, Joy. What's up, Joy? Do you spell gray or gray? Good question. Jaylicious. I spell it with an A. I don't really think it matters, though. I spell it with an A. I used to spell it with an E, and I changed it over to an A. Yeah, I spell it with an A. How do you guys spell gray in your listings? That's such a weird word, because so many people spell it differently. I do the same with my mom. She's Patricia. Yeah, you just call her by her first name. It always makes them so mad, dude. It always makes them mad. It's so funny. Just walk in your house and be like, "Hey, Joy, what's up?" She'll be like, "What? Why are you calling me by my first name?" The good old days. The good old days. Gray is European. I actually use gray. There you go. Gray is European. A is American. E is English. There you go. Yeah, so weird. But I don't think it really matters in listings, to be honest, because so many people spell it both ways that it doesn't really hurt your listing. Yeah. Something I heard last night, too. I was watching Kings of eBay's store reviews. By the way, Kings, if you're listening to this, please don't give any advice on clothing. He told somebody they should be putting 2XL and XXL in their title. That is false information. Put either or, but don't put both. You take up too many characters. If you have extra characters left over, sure, do that. But if you don't have extra characters left over, just put 2XL or XXL, and then in your item specifics, put 2XL. It works exactly the same. These are too small. Otherwise, I'll pick these up. Don't put both. That doesn't make any sense. And when you search it on eBay, they're going to pull it up either way. If you put 2XL, it'll still pull up XXL and vice versa. It does the same thing. It's not like if you put XXL, it won't pick up the 2XLs. Like eBay knows, the algorithm knows that you're looking for a 2XL, so it'll pull up both. That was bad information. I heard him say that. I just shook my head. It's like, no, Kings, no. You're going for item specifics. Item specifics is really what's going to pull up most of your stuff, and then it goes to title second. What do you consider size too small? So those jeans were like a size 30. Men's size 30 is like super small. Those will normally sit for a while. 50 Shades of Gray. Yeah, 50 Shades of Gray. See, they spell it gray, but maybe the person that wrote that book is maybe from overseas, maybe? I don't know. I don't read that book, so Kayla probably read that book probably multiple times. She's all about those kind of books. What sizes sell fastest? Bigger sizes sell better. I was about to say newer sizes. Bigger sizes sell better. Yeah, the whole 99-cent thing is crazy too. I agree. 99 cents is what all big business uses. Kings, that was bad information too. I put everything 99 cents. It's what all the big businesses use. Why wouldn't you do what the big businesses are doing? It's the reason you put 99. Same reason I put my shoe auctions starting at $59, because when you see $59, most people see 50. They don't see 60, even though it technically is pretty much 60. It's 59. So yeah, it doesn't make any sense. If I could do Whatnot, if I could do $59.99 starts, I would do $59.99 starts, but you can only do whole numbers on Whatnot. He puts all 99 and 00 to go figure. Yeah, I don't I put everything at 99 is what I do. I think that's how all the big businesses do, so why wouldn't you? Ooh, wait. It's $25, but it's a marine layer trench coat. Ooh, and this thing is heavy. I think this is a pickup at 25. Yeah. We're gonna look up comps on that, but I think that's a pickup because I think that's like a $70, $80 piece. Pick up this jacket, the breeches? No. This thing is crazy though. This doesn't have a brand. It's just a off-brand jacket. Marine layer for 25. Even though it's high price, I don't mind paying high price for certain pieces like this. Does it have a big check on the back? They never have a big check on the back. Vintage Nike. It's a bar logo or the bar label. It's $10, but it doesn't have any big hits on it. It's going to be a little bit hard to move. I'm going to leave it behind. Let somebody else have it. Woolrich, I'm going to pass on that. I don't know why I'm picking up jackets because we're literally like offloading jackets right now. Boom. This is a size small. Wait a second. Did Marine Layer donate all their extras to Pele Sport? It's a Pele jacket. Okay, we're gonna look for some more Marine Layer pieces. Yes, that's a vintage Nike logo. Vintage Nike. Nobody went through the jackets yet. Not one person has gone through the jackets. There's no way that people are leaving North Face too much. So many good leathers, yes. We're in Florida too, so this is a Marmot jacket, but it's got that big embroidery on the front. Even at $3, I'm passing on it because it's just gonna sit. It's just gonna sit. Another North Face, but it has a big hit on the front. Oops, what's that? No, nothing. Columbia. Buried would be in. Oh, Buried would love this. Look at the pattern, chat. Buried would be like, oh my god. He'd get a little, you know. I'm not gonna say it. If Buried was here, I'd say it, but he's not here. It's a Scully leather jacket. That's a good brand, but 25 is too high, and I'm not really listing jackets right now, so I'm gonna pass on that. Do you ever lose money from items not selling high enough on Whatnot? So most of the items we sell on Whatnot is actually consignment now, so you can't lose money on consignment because there's no buy cost on them. But occasionally I do put in loss leaders. So I do. Occasionally I do. Yes, I put in loss leaders. So loss leaders are something that attracts a crowd into your show, but you know you're probably going to lose money or break even on them, which is perfectly fine because then all the other items that maybe would have sold very well start selling better because you have that loss leader in there. Here's a North Face Polar Tech. It's $12.50, but the only issue is its size is in there. Can't read that tag. Oh, it's a size large. Size large. North Face, $12.50. I'll pick that up. I guess we'll hold this till next year, and I'll make Kayla mad that I'm picking up jackets. But yeah, I'll put loss leaders in there just to attract the crowd. I'm perfectly fine with that. I actually don't mind. On our shoe shows in the coming weeks, I'm gonna have tons of loss leaders in there for two reasons. One, it attracts a new crowd to our show, and two, we're building our shoe shows. So when you build, you're okay losing as you build. Same thing like if you're starting out Whatnot and you're wanting to grow Whatnot, you're probably gonna lose money for the first couple shows. $20 for this. This is crazy, actually. I've never seen this kind of polo piece. It's like a polo. Oh, the zipper's broken. Yep, zipper's gone. Red, white, and blue. You might want to reprice this because your zipper's broken. You don't even have a zipper on this side. How did they not catch that in the back?
I didn't catch
Marine layer Aspen coat sold best offer $49.99 on eBay. Okay, so I'll look those up. I might put some of those back then. That's still a crazy piece. Crazy, insane. There's a Robert Graham shorts. I'll have to go through the shorts in a second. Spider isn't a buy. I don't really pick up Spider unless they're like ski jackets or like down-filled jackets. It's the only time I pick up Spider. What brand is this? What brand is this? Oh, it's a Remington. This is a reversible Remington too. Is it down-filled? It's $30. It's too pricey, but next week I might pick this up. What do you mean by consignment on Whatnot? So I have a post on my Instagram. We take consignment for Whatnot. I got to edit that post actually because we're not taking any more winter items. But yeah, so people send us their items and we do 70-30 splits. 70-30 splits in your favor, not our favor. So yeah, we take the items in, we run them on Whatnot, and we give you payout within 24 to 48 hours after the show is done. Easy way to offload some of your inventory that's been sitting around. But again, we're only taking summer items now. We're no longer taking winter items because we're right on the cusp of winter items not selling very well anymore. You sure the zipper was broken? Yeah, there was no zipper on it. There's no zipper to be found. Zero zipper. Can't do much with that. I mean, it did have a button at the top. That's probably why they buttoned the top button. Because they found out that it didn't have a zipper when it was out on the floor. Zipper bottom left. Did it have a zipper? Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. I missed the zipper completely. My bad. My bad, red, white, and blue. I'm still going to pass on it, though. It had some marks on it. Wear Guard 2XL. It's a nice jacket. That would be perfect for up north, Columbia. Buried would love this. It's one of those Columbia's with the heat liners too. I saw the zipper as well. Damn, I really suck. I completely missed the zipper. That's gonna be fun hearing the YouTube comments on that one when I post the video. Bro, you missed the zipper, bro. Bro, you're an idiot. London Fog coat is a pickup? No, I don't pick up any London Fog. If I go to Salvation Army right now, I guarantee there'll be 3 London Fog coats just sitting there. Like, London Fog is all over the place. I never ever pick up London Fog. Jay McLaughlin. What? What? Red, white, and blue. This might be the craziest thing I've ever seen you price. This might be it. This actually might be it. What the fuck are they smoking? Jay McLaughlin, what is this? It's a cashmere, still like, this is like a $30 item. It's 75% off because it's been here for 4 weeks. That might be the craziest piece I've ever seen in this store. Holy sh! Yeah, we're not even gonna look at that anymore. That is a video. That's video worthy right there. Hold on, you guys are about to see a video. Watch this. You're in a TikTok video right now. Ready for this? All right, boom. I'm gonna do a voiceover right here. I'm gonna show the tag, and I'm gonna show the price, and then we're gonna like do some like shaking thing. That's insane. That might be. Say hi TikTok. Yeah, that might be the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Somebody looked that up on eBay. That might be the craziest. Wow. I can't get over that. I might bring that to the front and ask them, can they verify this on eBay that this is worth this price? I don't even think new with tags, this was $150 new with tags. Like retail price. Oh my God. What in the world? That's gonna get repriced, by the way. They reprice this at half off. It'll be $75 and then it'll go 30% off or 50% off immediately. So this will be priced at $35 and it still won't sell for $35. Yikes. Red, white, and blue, if you're watching this, hi. That might be the craziest price item I've seen in your store. Well, let's get past that. I always change the price. Well, if you want to do that, you can do that. I'm not about stealing because that's technically stealing, but that's just funny. Should we stick that at the end of the rack so everybody can see it when they walk by? Comps are $9 to $12. I know. Ay. Jay McLaughlin. That makes me laugh. I'm McLaughlin all over that price. It's insane. Retails $448. There's no way. There's no way Jay McLaughlin retails for $448. Does it really? There's no way. It doesn't matter. It's not going to sell for anywhere near that. That's insane. Maybe that's what they did is they looked up the retail price. But Jay McLaughlin, you can find Jay McLaughlin at TJ Maxx right now, all over TJ Maxx. Retails $328 for the Jay McLaughlin. Okay, so that's why they priced it so high. They went right to the retail site. Yeah, resell is nowhere near, and that's why you look up comps. When everybody says, like, when I'm looking at an item and they're like, retail is $300, pick it up. I'm like, well, you need to go look at resale prices. Resale prices are what matters. Retail doesn't matter, but still, that's just insane. That's insane. Red, white, and blue, if you're watching this, I'll teach you guys how to look up eBay comps. Just ask me. Just come up at the register. Just ask me, please. And then price it like 75% off that comp and you'll sell it in your store. Yeah, Jay McLaughlin doesn't sell well for me. It sits because it's all over TJ Maxx. That's why. Once a brand makes it in TJ Maxx, it typically takes a hit. That's why some of you are seeing FootJoys take a hit over the last couple of years because they slowly have snuck their way into TJ Maxx. So that's why you'll see me pass on a lot of FootJoys because if you went there about 4 months ago, they were literally like racks of FootJoy polos at TJ Maxx. So when a brand makes it in there, it's a telltale sign that it's probably on the downturn. Gap sells, yeah, maybe if you pick it up at the bins, maybe. Gap sells. Should I require buyers to pay before accepting an offer? Well, you can on eBay. You got to accept the offer, and then it'll tell you if the buyer has their payment already set up. If the buyer has their payment set up, then you're good to go. Then you just hit accept, and it goes through. Otherwise, you have to wait for them to pay, which can be sometimes really annoying because they don't pay. But you can't make them pay before you accept the offer. That wouldn't work. Yeah. That wouldn't work. Don't worry, chat. We'll wait about 2 more months. About 2 more months, because look how full this section is already. In 2 months, it'll be 90 degrees here in Florida, and none of these will be selling. So then all the prices on the sweaters and jackets will drop significantly because they just won't sell them. They'll just sit here. There's it's a newer label, Lacoste, but it's that vintage wash label. So this one actually is supposed to look washed out. You see how it's like faded? That's how it's supposed to look. Your vines. Send you a screenshot of Jay McLaughlin's sold content. Insta, let's go. Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it after the live. I'll use it in my video. That might be the craziest. Yeah, it's funny. That means they're going to start pricing up all Jay McLaughlin's here, and they'll just be sitting on the shelves for months. I can't see what the offers were, except I appreciate you not gatekeeping, but you think affected your thrifting source? Possibly. I mean, I know they watch the videos, so they're going to price items up, but if you've watched the lives for a while, you'll know that, like, for example, for a while they were pricing up these type of Polo Ralph Lauren sweaters because they heard I like Polo Ralph Lauren, so they priced these up at like $25, $35, and now it's down to $13 half off, so it's $6.50. All the shirts that we passed on before that were way too high priced, like Vineyard Vines, they go through this cycle of pricing up Vineyard Vines at $25. Nobody buys them. They all drop them all to $12.50. Then everybody buys them, and then they price them right back up to $25. So it's just a cycle. It's up and down. If they don't sell, they got to sell it. This is a for-profit thrift, so they have to move all this inventory as fast as they can. So if stuff isn't selling, they have to start dropping the prices. Because otherwise, they can't pay their employees. They got to move the stuff. They don't sell online here, so it's all in store. So eventually, what comes up must come down, and then it'll go back up again. It's just a huge cycle. And like I said before, this is for profit, so they buy all their inventory. They can price it for whatever they want. It doesn't really bother me. I just like to make fun of it. What about keeping a lower profile? Like, how do I keep a lower profile when I'm live thrifting? I'm not like screaming in the store right now, but they know me. I mean, they watch my videos now, so I'm gonna make videos, and I enjoy making the videos. I enjoy sharing the knowledge. I don't care if the prices go up. I'm still gonna find stuff. We still found basically a whole cart of stuff today. So your wife said the same thing. Up and down. Yep. Up and down. Up and down. We've been at the store for a while, and they've been doing the same thing for a while. It's no biggie. If this store isn't good, you go to the next red, white, and blue. The thing is, we haven't been to the one in Tampa in a while, so I bet if we go there, there'll be good stuff there. There's a diesel. It doesn't have a size on it, though. It's $17.50. That's a pass. Wear a disguise. Should I wear like a big beard, like bearded thrifter? And then wear like a women within jacket? Are you in Goodwill? No, it's red, white, and blue. Do you pick up ex officio? No, I don't pick up ex officio. Maybe if you get it from the bins for like $1, it might be worth picking up, but they don't really sell too well anymore. They used to sell like 5 years ago. Ex officios used to sell pretty quick. They were like Columbia back in the day. Columbia used to move, but they don't move anymore. Dress in all Hager. There you go. Or all George. Rock some George. I found an Allen Flusser all cashmere purple label. Let's go. Those don't sell for crazy money, but I mean, cashmere, it'll sell. It's just not gonna sell for crazy money. Eddie Bauer, old school Eddie Bauer. Nothing on this side. Nothing on this side. Appreciate everybody hanging out today too. If you're not following, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. We do these lives every single week. We come back to look for items to resell. I got tons of content here on TikTok going over exactly what I do. I'm probably going to cut this video up into a video later on today too, since I haven't posted a video in a while. So make sure you're following. What brands sell best? If you're one of the brands that sell best for me, go to my eBay store. It's linked in my bio. All you have to do is filter for sold, and you can see what I've sold for the last 90 days. See everything that I've sold for the last 90 days. Here's a marine layer. The tag is cut, which is fine. Marine layer, size XL for $6. There we go. We found one they missed, chat. We found one they missed. Marine layer for $6. Can't beat that. I was hoping there was going to be more marine layer over here because I found all those jackets. I'm assuming there's going to be more over here. What's up, Jen? Welcome in. Carter, appreciate the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. We're almost done. We're probably going to find Kayla here in the next like 10 minutes. I got to go through the shorts next. There's a Lululemon. You can see that tag is cut off. There's a stitch. But it's $12.50. I'm going to pass on it. Probably doesn't have a size, I'm assuming. Go back. Doesn't have it on the inside. Yeah, it'd be miserable to try to find out what size that is. So it's a pass. No pockets, so no size dust. It's a pass. Do they have a certain day they mark down clothing? Yeah, so Wednesdays is the days we come to this store because this is when they rotate the tag colors. So everything, like this week, red tags aren't half off, but next Wednesday, red tags will go half off. So everything that was full price goes half off on Wednesday. That's why we come here on Wednesdays. You don't buy nothing. Why? What do you mean? All this stuff in my cart, as long as it's in good condition, I'm buying it. It's a cash only store too. So you don't buy nothing. Why? He buys items that have resale value. Yes. I'm passing on all this stuff that doesn't have good resale value. Still wearable stuff like this J. Crew. I mean, it's a cotton cashmere J. Crew. If somebody needed a J. Crew or needed a sweater, it's a really nice one for $5. Just doesn't have enough resale value for me to pick up. So, just passing on it. How do you know what sells? I've been doing this for a while, but easiest way to tell what sells is you go on eBay, you type in Polo Ralph Lauren crew neck sweater, filter for used, filter for sold. You can see exactly what they're selling for on eBay. Easiest way to tell if something is going to sell or not. This I'm going to pick up next week when it goes half off. This is one of those nice LL Beans with a hit on the front, but at $10 it's too pricey. $10 is too pricey, too much sauce. Here's one of those. Somebody just said that they found an Allen Flusser purple label cashmere. Here's one right here. But I'm passing on it because it doesn't have a good enough pattern. Starts on washing before selling? Good question. I only wash items with stains or bad smells. So if the item has a stain or a bad smell, I'll throw it in the wash. Otherwise, it sells as is. As is. And then usually the person that buys it washes it. Most of the stuff that you find at thrift stores, like this stuff, is all donated out of clean closets. Not a lot of people go through their dirty laundry and donate their clothing, so most of the stuff is clean. So, clean. I make more money there. Efra, where do you make more money? You make more money where? Ooh, that's a nicer Lacoste. That might be, no, it's a polo. Let's go through the short section. You only sell men's items? No. So my wife is currently live thrifting in the women's section, so she's picking up all the ladies' items. Selling Gucci vintage? Let's go. Nice. If I could find vintage Gucci, I'd pick it up too. I don't have any vintage Gucci in my cart. This store knows Gucci though, so they always price up Gucci. Some vintage Gucci. And Louis Vuitton bags? Nice. They have Louis Vuitton bags here, but they have Gucci bags here, but I don't know how to authenticate them, so we never even look at them. Kayla doesn't even look at them. That's one thing. If you can get like knowledgeable in that space, man, you can make a killing. Trying to finding these vintage and newer label Gucci bags. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know handbags enough. I don't wear enough handbags. Testing Cloth and Borrow quick dry camp shirt, see if it sells. There you go. Hey, some of the lower end pieces, I've been looking into them. Lower end pieces that have super high sell-through rate that thrift stores don't know, that you can buy and then flip super quick and make a small margin on, but they sell super quick. Those are all day. Like those Lee Extreme Motion jeans, they're small margins, but they have quick sell-through. So there are those pieces out there. You just got to find them. You just got to find them. Just gotta find them. By the way, appreciate everybody who came out to the Whatnot show yesterday. I didn't say this yet, but that was a lot of fun. If you guys missed the Whatnot show, that end of that show was like dope. And I can't explain like how pumped I was after that show, because I have been putting in so much work on trying to build up this shoe and new tag thing. And then you guys came out and like went crazy last night, and I was pumped after the show. When you put a lot of thought and a lot of work into something and then you start seeing it come to fruition, like crazy good feeling. So we really appreciate everybody who came out last night, bought some stuff. And you guys got steals and deals on the pre-owned clothing, even the new tag stuff. I mean, Polo Ralph Lauren puffers, brand new tags, selling for 60, 70, 80 bucks. You guys are still going to make money on those, but we really appreciate it. That was so much fun. Are you in the States? Yeah, I'm in Florida, Florida. I'm in the best state. I'm not only in the States, I'm in the best state. Got my shoes and love them. Let's go. Husky Mama loves the shoes. If you bought something, the new tag stuff, I've already shipped your items. The pre-owned stuff, I haven't shipped it yet. I'm going to go back and ship it, but I want to make sure all the new tag stuff gets out ASAP. So if you bought something last night, that shipped. If you bought something in our earlier show, that shipped out yesterday. Quick shipping. Trying to be quick. We're going to add some more stuff to future shows here very soon. Spanx with the red tag versus protect doesn't matter. See, that's a question for Kayla. That's not a question for me. My answer is I don't know, because personally, I've only worn Spanx leggings once in my life. Man, they were comfortable. But that's all I know about them. That one time I wore them. That's it. That's a question for Kay, the book nerd. Not for me. By the way, this guy right here, this bearded threader guy, he actually got me into wearing Spanx. He told me how comfortable they were, and I was like, dude, I got to try these out. And I did. Can't lie, they were comfortable. I rocked them while we were playing Fortnite together. Me and him were sitting next to each other. Well, not next to each other. We were sitting on playing Fortnite with each other and wearing Spanx. It's a good time. And I'd rather be 50 instead of sitting here at work. I know that feeling. I remember that feeling. Keep grinding. You'll be here one day. You will. You guys should see the photos of Wayne and Spanx. I sent some to Bearded. I did. I'm not going to... Bearded, you told people you weren't going to tell anybody about those. You said. You promised me. You promised me. These are Peter Millar shorts. They're an older label, but they're a good pattern, so we're going to take those. Next to each other. Hey, if we could have been next to each other in Spanx, I would have done that too. 100%. Ain't no shame in my game. Me and Bearded rocking Spankies. Maybe giving each other Spankies, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Photos if it's not true. Bearded's sworn to secrecy. He's sworn to secrecy. The followers want to know. Damn it. I'm going to be in his next video. All right, chat. It was the Henry and William. It was the camo print ones. I thought they look good. So, you know, I had to crack one open. It was a consignment item. I had them laying around. Decided to throw them on. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? He signed an NDA. I should have made him sign an NDA for that. I forgot to do it. Now that's too late. Carhartt beanie up here. Beanies. This is going to be filled here soon because it ain't getting cold anymore in Florida. You guys want to go check out the money rack? The money rack is next. Vineyard Vines shorts. Nothing too crazy here today. There's another pair of Vineyard Vines. Those are really, really faded. You only sell on eBay? No, we actually sell on eBay, Poshmark, and our top selling platform is Whatnot currently. We're actually this close to 100K in sales this year. I think we're about 5,000 off from hitting 100K in sales. So month one, January, February, we almost hit 100K in sales, which is dope, which is really, really good. So, and that's only going to grow as we do the new attack stuff. Where is... Oh, we're going to check the money rack first. But most of those sales come from Whatnot. Good old Whatnot. Poshmark better than eBay. And last year we did a little over 4 times the sales. Actually, I think 5 times the sales on eBay than we did Poshmark. I don't have my numbers in front of me, but typically I'd open up my spreadsheet from last year and show you like exactly how much more we sold. I think we sold like 500 items on Poshmark, and we sold 20 something, 2,000 something on eBay. Polo Ralph Lauren shirts, brand new with tags for $45. Robert Graham up here. Got some Lulus. Purple label, Ralph Lauren. What do I want for this? $50. It's not a bad price. There's your purple label. Those of you in the chat that don't know what purple label looks like, although the collar is a little dingy on this one. Ooh, there's a Viore. How much they want for the Viore? How much they want for the Viore? $45. Ay. That's crazy. Half off, that'd be worth picking up. Too much right there. Is that probably a Lulu? David Donahue. Why do I have David Donahue up here? Bunch of Ralph Lauren pieces up here. We got some Lululemon men's shorts. Bunch of them. Lots of Lulus. Is that Marine Layer? No, it's Marine Layer. Marine Layer for $70. Brand new with tags. Gymshark. Fortunately, Gymshark is not selling. J. Lindbergh, that's a good brand. $25. Do you sell suits? I do sell suits. Yes, I typically go through the suit section, although I don't think I'm going to go through it today because, I don't really feel like going through the suits today. This section is pretty filled. Must have just got done restocking this. Ladies, you like Lululemon? Come to Red, White, and Blue. You can get Lululemon tank tops for $25. Tons of them. Women's size 10. Here's a cardigan for $40. All the leggings, Lulu leggings, tons of them. Just too pricey. Let's go see how Kayla's doing. See what her cart looks like. Appreciate you sharing the live. I'll have to check behind the rack, behind the counter today too. See if they got any goodies behind the counter. Nike. I don't check out the shoes. I leave the shoes alone for Ethan. Ethan should be here soon. Oh, Ethan got a new car too. Chat, Ethan got a new car. Ethan's a baller. I don't know if you guys know this. Ethan is an absolute baller. There she is. You're doing better? I'm doing better than her. Oh yeah, look at that little measly little cart. What is she doing over here? She's slacking.
Why are you talking weird in your chat?
What do you mean?
Why are you being weird?
What do you mean I'm talking weird? I'm telling the people that I'm wearing Spanx. Me and Bearded while we play Fortnite. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. You can't.
Well, I picked up a bunch of Spanx for you, Bearded.
Don't judge me. There's a bunch of Marine Layer here. I found a bunch too.
I've passed so many. This is the only one new at tag. That's why I grabbed it.
Yeah.
I didn't know 15 might be too much.
No, that's fine. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Are you judging me? Me and Bearded?
What you do at night when I go to bed is on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you almost done?
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm pretty much done.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty much done. Yeah, tons of Marine Layer. They must have got like
There's a whole
All right, chat. Where's this amazing store? We're in Tampa Bay area. You probably have one near you. Just look up Red, White, and Blue Thrift online. I'm gonna head off. We're gonna go through, make sure everything is not stained.
We've on the likes out of, right?
We're at 300,000 likes.
You're such a liar. You sit on a ton of lies.
I'm at 300,000 likes.
Let me see.
Nope.
What?
You can't see. You're not allowed to see. We're at 300,000. My chat knows we're at 300,000. Why? How much do you have?
400,000.
Bullshit. I love Spanx.
We have 59
Thanks for thinking of us, Kayla. Yes. Here it says, thanks for thinking of us and our Spanx.
Hi.
Yeah, she's imagining both of us in Spanx right now, sitting on the couch playing Fortnite. That's what she's thinking in the back of her head. All right, chat, I'm going to head off. We're going to go condition check everything. I might do a live later tonight going through all this. I'll see. To be honest, I'm running on 3 hours of sleep right now, chat, so I might have to take a nap or go to bed early because I'm freaking tired. So appreciate you guys hanging out, and maybe catch you guys tonight. Peace.